Namaste, welcome. In this paper, we have been studying various dance dramas, or dance dramas is developed in various Indian classical dance styles, because Bharatanatyam, Kathak, they are all solo dances, and in the due course of their development, they have added dance dramas. But here, Kathakali is a tailor-made dance drama. It is actually a prefabricated dance drama performed as solo pieces joined together. Tales of Kathakali are from mythology, the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, those being the mainstay, and sequences from each are depicted. Of course, many other new works have been added, but first let us understand the basic of the form itself. Kerala's most popular classical visual art form, known as Attam and Kathakali, originated from the visual presentation of a poetical work called Ramanattam Kavyam, composed by the ruler of Kottaraka, a small kingdom near Trivandrum. It came into being in the second half of the 17th century. Manaveda Zamorin, the king of Kozhikode, composed a Sanskrit poem, Krishna Giti, in 1657, based on which the visual art form Krishnattam was created. Enacted in 8 nights till today, it narrates the story of Krishna in as many parts, and only the temple of Guruvayur remains the center of it. Some firmly hold that it was Krishnattam that was developed first, and the king of Kottarakara followed this mold and composed Ramanattam Kavyam, in which the story of Rama is told and is enacted for 8 nights. There are others who believe it was Ramanattam that had evolved first. Krishna Nattam is there as it was first given the shape. Ramanattam, however, has inspired the composition of a number of Attakathas, and out of the story once enacted in 8 days, now only certain portions are presented. One can get a clear idea of how to stage Krishnattam even today. As for the initial form of Ramanattam, we can make conjecture on the basis of historians and scholars' dissertations. It was in southern districts of Kerala that Ramanattam had become popular. Sri Krishna Pillai says in his book that the presentation of Ramanattam gave prominence to verbal action, that is Vachika Abhinay. The actors themselves sang the songs related to their roles and rhythmically moved their body. They were more or less like actors in a modern play. The actors were trained properly so that they could convey the emotions appropriate to each role and situation. Now, the change from Ramanattam to Kathakali took place between 1650 and 1725 AD at the Kottayam in northern Kerala, Malabar. Kottayam Thampuran, who lived and reigned in Kottayam, wrote 4 Attakathas. It was with their performance that Kathakali evolved and moved out of Ramanattam. He was a scholar, an actor, and a devotee. He composed 4 serious works based on Mahabharata: Kirmira Vadham, Baka Vadham, Kalyana Saugandhikam, and Nivataka Kavecha, Kakayela Vadham. He also tried to have all these stories acted out competently and presented them. Kottayam Thampuran made a very noteworthy contribution to the composing Attakathas, their direction and production. He improved on the four areas of acting: Angikam, that is gesture, Vachikam, the oral part, and Aharyam, costume, and Sattvika, the depending emotions. He also laid down rules and conditions for the performance of Kathakali. This type of Kathakali performance is called Vattat Sampradayam. It may be said that a settled form of Kathakali is first in the performance of Kottayam Thampuran's Attakathas. Kartika Tirunal Ramavarma Maharaj, who ruled the kingdom of Travancore from 1758, was famous as a composer of Attakathas, a scholar of Natya Shastra, author of Balaram Bharatam, and a learned man with an aesthetic taste. He wrote 7 Attakathas: Rajasuyam, Narakasurvadham, Subhadra Haranam, Bakavadham, Gandharva Vijayam, Panchali Swayamvaram, and Kalyana Saugandhikam. During the time of festivals at Sri Padmanabha Swami temple, he arranged performances of Kathakali. He had put together even a troupe of actors. He invited Kalpingata Nambundri, a native of Trichur, to Trivandrum and discussed with him how certain reforms in the performance of Kathakali could be introduced. The Maharaja, Kalpingata Nambundri, and Ishwara Pillai Vacharipukkar together introduced certain changes and produced what is now known as Kathakali, according to the Thekkan Chitta, the southern style, which became quite popular. With Trivandrum as its center, it had specific characteristic features as regards the totality of Kathakali. At this very time, the Kathakali form known as Kalaitikot Sampradayam got evolved in the Malabar area. Vettaha, Kalaitikot, and Kaplingan style of Kathakali got established. Later, a few other technically differed but not all widely known styles were also introduced. They are Mathur, Karikad, Kuruchi, Kidangur, Champakulam, and Kerala Kalamandalam styles. They did not really overhaul and radically alter the existing style. Only certain minor changes, like those related to costume, entrances to the stage, hand gestures, change of scenes, mode of singing, etc., were introduced. More in the nature of experiments and resulting from the traditions and different teachers were there. The various musical instruments used were Madalam, Chenda, Chengala, Ithalam, Shankha, Idaka. The use of Shrutipeti came into vogue only recently. A Kathakali troupe consists of actors, singers for first and second rank, instrumentalists, make-up men, persons holding Therashila or the curtain. A travelling troupe carrying costume boxes. Attapeti was once a familiar sight in Kathakali. It was an essential part of its visual art tradition. Now they travel in motor vehicles and other transport modes. Traditionally, most of the stories performed in Kathakali are taken from Ramayana, the Mahabharata, and the Bhagavatam. Their themes are treated in a dramatic and musical structure. In recent times, Nazikut Paniseri Nanu Pillai and Kama Sapatham by V. Madhavan Nair Mali are based on mythology, and they have been performed very many times. Themes from the lives of Buddha, Gandhi, and Christ have been treated in modern Attakathas, that is, in the poetic texts of Kathakali, but they have not been popular in performance. Even Aushadhaharanam of Mahakavi Vallathol, Kandathil Vargis Mappilai's Darpa Vichedam and Portia Swayamvaram, besides Kattakayam Cherian Mappila's Oliver Vijayam, treat foreign themes. Some other Kathas composed by poets are based on new themes. They have been performed but have not been widely accepted and become famous. The latest example is Nula Samaryakaran. The four technical aspects of acting, Angikam, Vachikam, Aharya and Satvikam, the story, the character and the expression of the rasas are indispensable in Kathakali performance. The selected Athakatha, its staging in Kathakali, the fame of it acquired in India and abroad are aspects of great relevance. They are relevant to the other classical art forms of Kerala like Kudiyattam and Krishnattam as well. Classical arts are those that do not allow changes in their fundamental format. Certain changes have, however, been introduced as regards their staging, learning, appreciation, popularizing, preserving and the like. It is undeniable that the changes are still happening. Most lovers of Kathakali of our day can be described, says Krishna Pillai, recognized Kathakali scholars, as ones who watch it without knowing what the story is about. When one examines the choice of the story, it looks one can enjoy the performance without referring to its story. All the same, it is necessary to know, at least in a general manner, the resume of the story, a short description of the characters, and other scientific and arid teaching aspects. This is a view worth consideration. As a classical visual art form of Kerala, its distinguished features have been recognized universally. For centuries, a Kathakali has been accepted as a permanent item of religious entertainment at festivals and social institutions. Mahakavi Vallathol and the Kerala Kalamandalam, founded by Vallathol in 1933 and gave international fame to Kathakali. At Kalamandalam, there are schools teaching both the northern and southern styles. A Kathakali performance is successful only if equal attention is paid to acting, singing, instrument, chutti kuthu, that is makeup, costumes and these all areas. Training therefore is given in all these areas. There are other individuals and centers engaged in teaching and training. There are good artists and eminent masters to select young boys for such training. Major changes are many. It is against this background that major changes and features of Kerala's classical arts in the contemporary world, with special reference to Kathakali, have been discussed. Like 1. An Attakatha that can be described as a classical work is no longer composed. Gone is that age. We are not likely to get a new genius, a new genuine Attakatha that would come up to the standards of the ancient works. The reason is we have no longer poets who are made for the Kathakali tradition. Performing Kathakali for the whole night, even for 2 to 3 episodes, and keeping the stage throbbing till the dawn was common in the bygone era. But rarely today is the traditional Kathakali performed till early morning at certain temple festivals and institutions. In the light of the eminence of the performers, their classification as major set and minor set is thought of. The fact remains that the practice of putting up a Kathakali performance as a full night item is on when. A Kathakali hub was set up around 70 years ago by a distinguished promoter of the art from V. Krishnan Thampi, a native of Trivandrum. Principal of Government College, he was composer of Attakatha and an ardent lover of Kathakali. For the busy citizens having some interest in Kathakali, the club used to organize its evening shows, getting over by around 10. Later, clubs came into being that organized such monthly programs for their members. Even today, there are clubs of this kind in Ernakulam, Thrissur and few other places. There are parallel camps and institutions that hold Kathakali performances and lectures in certain places, including Delhi. In October 1993, the Central Sangeet Natak Academy organized a grand Kathakali festival that was successful in giving the masses an exposure to the art of Kathakali. In former times, there were schools, that is Attakalari, headed by recognized masters in the art, which provided comprehensive training and organized performances. With the master's old age or demise, the schools disappeared. Now, expert training is offered at Kerala Kalamandalam, Kottakal Kalari, Kala Nilayam at Irinchikuda near Trichur, Margi at Trivandrum, and Kala Bharati at Kulon. Kalamandalam, which has popularized Kathakali the world over, and Kottakal Kalari have a history spanning several decades. Also, contributions by the likes of Guru Gopinath, Ragini Devi and Mrinalini Sarabhai deserve a special mention in popularizing Kathakali and adapting the techniques in certain dance production. Gurudev Tagore and Shantiniketan also helped a great deal in bringing forth Kathakali to the modern world. Love scenes seem out of place in the midst of the violent and angry Veera and Rudra aspects which dominate the whole of Kathakali. Its makeup, costumes and body movements would, at first glance, seem very inappropriate and incompatible with love or gentleness. But Kathakali captures in its tender moments a sensitive atmosphere of affection. These interludes are also a welcome rest for sustained vigor, and their contrast with other sections emphasize with great success the delicacy of the sentiment. Among love sequences, the two most famous, Uttara Swayamvaram and Ravana Vijayam, deal with two contrasting types of love, requited and unrequited. Uttara Swayamvaram is a story from the Mahabharata where the exiled Pandavas are in hiding at the court of the aged king Virata. Duryodhana, who is seeking their whereabouts, engages Virat in a fight. Virat is defeated but is rescued by his cook Valala. The Kathakali scene shows Virat's son Uttara, unaware of the struggle going on outside, engaged in a love scene of reciprocal affection with his two wives. Uttara praises each of her different qualities, allies fears and jealousies of each, and admires them equally as they dance their kummi. Ravana Vijayam from the Ramayana concerns Ravana, the demon king of Ceylon and enemy of Rama. Ravana's brother has sent a letter rebuking Ravana for his misdeeds. Ravan in anger cuts off the head of the messenger and sets out to wage war against his brother. As it grows dark, Ravan strikes camp in the forest. As he does so, he notices a beautiful Apsaras named Rambha, who is on her way to spend the night with the son of Ravan's brother. Ravan, overcome by her beauty and the moonlight of the night, entreats her to stay. She remonstrates and Ravan finally has her. Despite the somewhat unexpected conclusion of the scene,
The actual love making has some of Kathakali's tenderest music. Ravan is presented as a charming lover, and only Rambha's love for another could have caused her to reject his delicately pleading advances. Against a slow, soft tune, Ravan innex mudras to the singer's words like a spray of golden blossom shimmering in the wind fleck waters of the blue Kalindi river. The beauty of your body glimmers through its fluttering garments. Vallathol himself had already been acclaimed for Malayam poetry as Mahakavi, poet laureate of Kerala. By fortunate coincidence, his growing deafness found in the dance drama remnants of Kathakali not only one of India's richest art heritages, but a sign language and a mute art form which served as a useful source of communication not only for the intellectual artist but also for the deaf. He turned his poetic talent to writing new plays on the old themes and thereby enriched the stagnating repertoire. His distinguished personal position, made by his proselytizing and encouragement extremely effective, and attracted the attention of influential patrons in Malabar. Finally, he opened a school called Kerala Kala Mandalam at Cherunthiruthi near Shornur, Cochin State in North Malabar. With the assistance of the government, which technically owns the school and gives it an annuity, Vallathol was able to muster around him the few remaining teachers who knew the traditions of the art. The school began to offer scholarships to interested students. The widespread publicity which South Indian scholars and writers gave Vallathol's newfound art form reached the ears of outsiders, several of whom, among them Srimati Shanta, came to study at the school. In the wake of Vallathol's revivalistic activities, the Maharaja of Travancore established a small troupe of palace dancers at Trivandrum in Travancore. The troupe was recently dissolved as a result of the merging of princely states with the Republic of India and resultant curtailment of privy purses. Kathakali was first performed outside Malabar by Gopinath. Others followed, and Kathakali today is recognized, although unfortunately not supported, as one of India's most important arts. Uday Shankar says that Kathakali is the only dance technique of India with which he is genuinely in rapport with. Certainly, Kathakali is the most exhaustive technique India offers, and more than any other Indian art form, lends itself to the Western style ballet. The principles of a performance is that the dancer acts out words of a song, punctuating it with interludes of pure dancing. Many sequences are complete dance entities in themselves. The narrative passages describing a peacock dancing before the darkening clouds of rain, the story of the bee who visiting the lotus to get honey is imprisoned in its closing petals at nightfall and devoured the next morning by an elephant, and the woman's dance, Kumrni, despite its misrepresentation in cities as sari dance. The essential flavor of Kathakali is that the mudras compel the actor to become what he tells about. It creates emotion by recreating the situations which produce the emotion, and the actor becomes not one thing but all things. He is the fringe hunter, he becomes the animal he sees, he is the proud lover and becomes even prouder peacock walking in the garden before him.
This way, Kathakali is a connected chain of complete solos. It is performed serially instead of by blending the sequences simultaneously. And because of this, the ballet has not developed in a Western sense. In love duets and battle scenes, and wherever narrative portions occur, only one of the characters is active while the others remain passive. But If one removes the single song accompaniment and thinks in terms of a set of songs or of a counterpoint of songs, each belonging to an individual character and whose words are related, as say the words of an operatic quartet or sextet are related, then complete ballet in the fullest sense of the word is automatically produced without altering the substance and genius of Kathakali. One can also remove the words altogether and have an unsung contrapuntal dance of silent meanings. These experiments with Kathakali can be made at no expense to linguistic purity or the flow of mudras, and at no risk of limiting or imitating the West to the detriment of indigenous purism, says and holds Fabian Bowers. Kathakali has been used extensively in Indian productions. Ram Gopal, Anand Shivram, Guru Gopinath all have used Kathakali extensively, same as Mrinalini Sarabhai and others. Kathakali material and even modern dancers like Ashad Dabu and Jay Chandran partake of it. Many productions used portions to depict characters from South India like Ravan from Kathakali. The dramatic makeup and costuming make it very easily accessible and identifiable for various characters. So, as Kathakali is conceived as a dance drama, to go into as dance drama, we have gone through how the individual characters are brought together and made into a dance drama. Thank you. Namaste.